Developing now, he calls the allegations idiotic and heinous, and now he says he's being extorted.
Rap superstar Jay-Z is accused of sexually assaulting a 13-year-old girl along Sean Diddy Combs more than 20 years ago. The news comes after an amended lawsuit was refiled yesterday. The civil complaint, initially filed against Combs in October, now names Jay-Z as a co-defendant. It claims the two took turns sexually assaulting the teenager, then unnamed, at a private party after the MTV Music Awards in 2000.
Joining us now to talk about these explosive allegations is legal affairs journalist Meghann Cuniff. Meghann, thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
I want to start by letting our viewers know that right after that lawsuit became public, Jay-Z did issue a statement, and it said in part, the allegations are, quote, so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Now, the you in this is the lawyer of the plaintiff, Tony Busby. That's who Jay-Z is accusing of blackmail. A lot of people, I think, were surprised by how fiery that statement was. So what are you hearing about Jay-Z's response?
No, I've heard that the response can go two ways here. He can either settle quietly or he can fight. And if he fights, he needs to be aggressive about it. And that seems to be what he's doing here by being aggressive about it. There's also been some filings in the court case from his lawyer that indicates they are ready to take this before a judge and demand the identity of the plaintiff. And then they also want the case dismissed.
So walk us through this, Meghann. What also happens next?
The immediate issue, and we've seen this in a lot of other lawsuits that have been filed against Sean Combs, is whether the plaintiff can proceed anonymously. And the judge in this case actually did rule about a month ago that there was reason for her to proceed anonymously under a Jane Doe name. But now that there is a new complaint, that process will start over again. And this will be the first time that there has been serious defense litigation against that. And other lawsuits we've seen have been against Combs that has favored Combs in the fact that the judge has ordered that the plaintiff does need to identify herself. So that is going to be the most immediate issue here.
Interesting. Now, I know you don't have insider information on this case, but if you could look into your crystal ball or just with your legal knowledge, do you think this is just the tip of the iceberg? And do we expect more celebrity names linked to these crimes that Diddy is facing?
Tony Busby, the plaintiff's attorney, when he announced that he had 120 people lined up to file lawsuits, indicated that a lot of big names could come out. And just in this lawsuit alone, there is still an unidentified celebrity that I think everyone is speculating about who it could be. And also, it could be a very powerful witness on either side. So just in this case, there's another celebrity who could be named. But Tony Busby has indicated there are other celebrities. And if we're going to believe Jay-Z's allegations about extortion, we'd have to expect that he's not the only one being targeted here.
Meghann Cuniff, we appreciate your insight. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Meghann.
Thank you.